It's me. We are. My friend recommended Dragon Age Origins. Or, he recommended all the Dragon Age, but we're starting with Origins, obviously, because I have a need to play games in order. And just do anything in order. My coffee. TurboTax. Since it's an Xbox 360 game. Maybe I'm not. Oh, there it is. And so it is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, just fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, and now we're getting into the, this is gonna take forever. None of you have ever watched me play The Sims, but let's see. Most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races, 4 times. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished, living in the slums of human cities. Nomadic, Dalish, tribes, traditions of warriors, rogues, war maidens, rigidly bound with caste tradition, the dwarves waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Dawnspark. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. But I kind of want to be a mage. Okay, so I'm gonna go with elf. Oh, okay, warrior, mage, or rogue. See, whenever I like, I don't play D&D often, obviously, because I'm busy and have no friends. But usually I want to be a rogue, but I want to be like a rogue. Let's see, come from all walks of life, not frontline fighters. Ranger, bard, duelist, and assassin. Magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits center the world of the beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby. Spirit healer, shapeshifter, arcane warrior, and blood mage. Usually go for mage. Kind of like the thought of being a sneaky little rogue. Okay, Dalish elf. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves. You have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe until a chance can over the relic of your people's past and to tear you away from everything you have known. Or a city elf. You've always lived under the heavy thumb of human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in range. Okay, we're gonna be a Dalish or elf. We're gonna be a Dalish elf.
Greetings.
I know you can't see it. Okay. Yeah, it cut out because the fucking thing popped up. Okay, so I named her Erin, but in a very like fantasy style way. Let me see. What is this? Oh shit! This is where I always fuck up. Okay, so I'm a rogue. So I'm gonna do dexterity, cunning, and we'll put 2 in constitution, and then fortitude, stamina. Okay, So we'll do that. Jesus. Coercion. Oh shit. Wait, what is it? Wait. I might go back. Talent. Points to spend. Dirty fighting. Below the belt. Deft hands. Guess. Oh, I have 2 for this one. Stealth. Okay, we're gonna do normal, just because I've never played before. Wait.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish traveled the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten law in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you 3 are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Tamlin? Oh no. This guy's gonna be an asshole. I can just fucking tell. For those of you that don't know, I'm basing that solely on fucking Akatar. It's not spelled the same, but you know.
Wild creatures ahead.
Look at that. Okay, press A to attack the current target. X, Y, and B will trigger the assumed special move or spell. Open your radial menu to see those abilities. Okay. Okay. He says we did it, but I don't think
What
I
now?
did much. Oh, there's a chest
Now.
here. Take. Tree stone. Cool. Okay, wait. What's this? Inventory. Currently equipped items are highlighted in blue. Okay, so compare. Oh, I don't have a helmet. Yeah, fuck him. Okay. We're gonna take it off because we look cooler without it. I know that's stupid, but fuck it. I guess we're going this way. There. Nope, can't go over there. Get some elf fruit. Take. Okay, so
This must be the cave.
ruins.
I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
We're all fucking dirty. This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you? No, and that worries me.
Always the careful one. Fine, but I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Just like fucking Tamlin. Gather your party and venture forth. Yeah. Whew. 2 kills. So look at that.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. These ruins.
Wait, can I put like subtitles on?
These look more human than elven.
Let's see. Not in this one. Audio. There we go. Oh. Always. I am a big subtitles person, so. Can I? Oh, a dagger. Let me see that. Let me see that. Dagger. Oop. Oh, and there's a map. Compare. Dexterity, critical damage. So they're like the same. Okay, I'll just keep mine then. Holy shit!
It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you said, it shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. As you said, I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it.
Still the need to talk through the entire. Let's just put a little bit of a
It is over.
set of leather on. Okay. Oh, okay. So we go left or right? We're gonna go left. Let's see. There's a door here. Okay, before we go through this door, we're gonna check right.
It's a trap. Very well.
It's a trap.
It is begun. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. Very well. As you say, it is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well.
You gonna fight him or
It
just...
shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. Damn you! As you say. Enough! It shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Cool. Deep flash. Okay. Dead guy.
I can't believe this. You
Oh
recognize
shit,
this
I should've
statue,
gone through
don't
the
you?
door. It's a statue, don't you? Of God. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar. Maybe.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with a statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
Okay.
Very well. It is begun. Very well. As you say, I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. Back! It is begun. As you say. I shall do it.
My first
Those walking towards us?
fix.
This place is haunted.
No, I cannot. I will help however I can. I shall do it.
Oh yeah, he's got a great sword. Let's look at that. Oh, I can't wield it yet. Let me see. Requires 18 strength. The strength modifier's a bit. I mean, it does more damage, but not strong enough. So there's a metal door there. There's a door here.
Think again.
Doors can open. Oh, I can't open that door. That's cool. Can I open this metal door over here? Oh. Around. Okay, so I can open this door. Oh shit.
It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. As you say. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
Oh, it's not a berserker. It's a bear skull.
It shall be done.
Bear.
By the creators! What was that thing?
Calm down. Okay. Strength. I have 3 attribute points. Okay. We're gonna upgrade strength and we'll do constitution and We'll do dexterity. Okay, and then we have 1 point to spend here. Improve coercion, stealing, herbalism. I'm gonna get that one, and then let's see, for robe, below the belt, deft hands. I have dirty fighting. Okay, we'll get that one. Select tactics. Okay, self, being attacked by melee attack, dirty fighting. Tactic screen, define how a follower will use abilities and other actions. Fingers, control, weapon switching. Okay, so Archer, custom. Okay, we'll stick to Scrapper right now. Target, condition. I'm not sure what that one means. Behavior, passive, aggressive, ranged, cautious, defensive. Where are we at now? We're at default. I don't know what that means. Behavior details. This party member will not attack when enemies are visible. Attacking. However, if attacked in melee combat, the character will fight back and will then try to chase enemies and take away its party member. Flee the location. If none of the passive, aggressive, ranged, cautious. Stay with default for now. Where's Hamlet? He's Archer and he's default. I kind of want to put him on aggressive. If attacked, combat will chase enemies, but will not flee the location. No, actually, I'm gonna keep him on default too because, like, I don't need his stupid ass running out there, you know. Okay. Okay, mapping abilities. Highlight an ability with LS and press Y to map X, Y, or B. Hold RT to map an alternative set. Okay. What did it say? Okay. I have to, like, hold it down. Refighting. It's with X. One's already on. Okay. Let's bolt this. What's this over here? What is this? Mirror. I want to go kind of try to see if there's a lot of shit.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
No, I wasn't. I just wanted to.
I will. This is the only thing we've seen here that isn't broken. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need
He's
to
gonna
take
go
a
dark
closer
side,
look.
isn't he? Tamlin's a douche.
It's
Tamlin's a douchewad.
showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground.
Even
And-
looks like a douchebag.
There's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
I tried to tell you this. I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him, silly. I did.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
This'll be the day. You're back at camp, everyone's right here. How do you feel?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as
Say
soon as you
fucking
awoke.
leave him.
Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
Why can't I have
know
hair like
not
hers?
what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. I know only that the Grey Warden found you in front of a strange cave, sick and alone. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Yeah.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it. I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Sigmar the cave. Find Damon.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance. When Tamlin's life is at stake?
Yeah, fuck
Very
him.
well.
What do you believe in this one? Shamlin.
He said he'd been looking for our clan and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order.
Saw a volunteer join their order.
Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however.
You're a woman of not many words, are you?
It would be a great honor, though I don't know why any Dalish would choose such a life. Regardless, he has not asked. Not quite, Dylan. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Wardens' numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lands. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them. The Grey Warden thinks so. A war may be in the offing. If so, we must get as far away from it as possible. Let the
Can we not
humans
help in
fight
the
their
battle?
battles, as we must fight our own. He seemed honorable, and his care for your safety
Tamlin's
speaks
off
well of
dying
him.
somewhere and I'm just asking
I trust
fucking
my
people
judgment.
questions.
They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalen. Few can achieve their standards. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly. Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
Fuck Tamlin. Oh my god.
They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them all.
They're just like...
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures, more akin to locusts than men. They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken. They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children.
Boogeymen.
In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt. The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly. Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Goodbye. Hunter. Small straw.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
Darling.
The Shemlan, eh? And I suppose the Shemlan dragged you into that cave, twisted your arms to prevent you from coming to tell the Keeper of it first. Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you? I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. I suppose Tamlin cannot wait for tales. Another time, then.
And tell your tales to somebody else.
Finished.
Crossbow.
Impossible. Think again. I
Pick that.
am done.
Let's see. Elf woman. Hunter. Looking for what's his face. Hunter. Elf person. Oh, okay.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
I will carry it with honor. Could I ask you for a bow as well?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Oh, that's my inventory, and this is... I have no money. God damn, I'm a broke bitch. I don't think I need any of this, though. My arrow, clan shield. I can get rid of this. Yeah, I have a scout's bow. I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of those. How am I supposed to have 2 of those? Let me see. Go get rid of this. Keep their stuff. Dalish belt, iron ring, health toxin extract. Okay. Oh wait. I want to talk.
Back again? Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shemlen were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
Alright, grabbing the rest of my coffee. I'm gonna need it for all the things I'm not doing today. Okay. We attacked them, but oh wait, we didn't wait for them to attack us. I had to bring the battle to them. There are more Dalish.
In Ferelden, in Orlais, wherever there are lands the
Ferelden.
humans cannot hold, we bring our Aravels. You met some at the last gathering. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
On a bow.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, thank you. He just walks away.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes? We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again. May the creators guide your path.
Now that I've talked to fucking, like, everybody. We're just a hunter. Dusty scroll. Okay, so I suppose I should go... Do I have to find these people that I'm supposed to be taking? Keeper.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, though I don't know why.
You don't think you'll find him? I suppose if he's as sick as you were, and all alone. I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I. Good. I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay. You're already following me. Where is Meryl? Ooh, some Dalish boots. Do I have Dalish boots on? Let me see. I have 2 scouts bows. I don't know why. Okay. Rain. Rapid aim. Damn. Does a little bit more damage. But I'm... Oop. Let me see. Dalish boots. Oh, stop it. Don't look at me like that. You silly, silly boy. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna... Where the fuck is Meryl? Did we just leave? I don't know where Meryl is. Are we supposed to find her? Junon. Oh. Hunter. That's a tree. Got it. Are we supposed to find Meryl, or is she just gonna show up when we leave? Miss, maybe she's down here. Meryl, where the fuck
The
are
task
you?
is finished.
Oh, child hunter. Wolfwoman. Oh,
By the
you have a
creators,
name?
it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
And I thought of...
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
Hey, maybe you're right.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful.
I don't
Your
trust
mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks. What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Don't we distract?
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems
We
like
got
the
time.
right time.
We got time.
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the Keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped. Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night, she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
So she abandoned. Yeah, my mother abandoned me?
She just couldn't carry on without your father. The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness. Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift, something of your father's for you to have once you were older.
Anxiety and abandonment issues?
Come.
You only remember this now?
I was waiting for the right time, until you were grown. But you are grown now, aren't you? Take this key.
I've been grown.
You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Thanks, man. Let's go find this. I'm sure Tamlin's already. Pretty sure. Was it the one of these chests?
It is over.
Well, let me see this. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay, well, where is built on? I'll put this on. Would you look at that? We're all fancy. I don't think it really matters, but okay. Should we go talk to some more people? Sure, they'll be fine. Oh, look at all those,
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
Who knows?
The
He may
Hollow
very well be
mourn
dead.
are fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you. They're more friends than servants. We do not dominate them as the Shemlin do their horses and dogs. At any rate,
Do I dominate
do not
you,
envy
Apollo?
the Keeper's decision.
I have
I'll
a
pray
pretty
for
good
Tamlin's safe return.
Yeah, let's all pray for his safe return. What is this?
The Keeper told me
They're the
I'm to
bitches.
accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste.
Yeah, of
he may not have
course.
much time.
Of course it is.
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone. You said the cave is a dangerous place. You want to risk Fenrir getting hurt, or worse?
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Go tell the Keeper that, then.
talk to the Keeper.
I see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need? Fenrirel? Are you certain? I'm already putting Merrill at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
Very well, then. You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
This is a good thing we asked. Gotta choose your battles. Who is this? This is our animal.
You're back. Are you ready to go now?
How much of our lore do you know?
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it. Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way. What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
We asked. The Keeper has given her leave.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Yeah! Fucking Merrill. I've explored 3% of the world. Okay, guys, you ready for this? Oh, shit. Oh, they're shooting from me.
As you say. I shall be done. It is done. As you say. I shall be shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say.
Got him.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness.
Guys, it's
Let's
not my
think of
fault.
that
My
now.
skin
We
is
should
just
move
color.
on.
Why am I so pale compared to the fucking other ones? Like, they're kind of like tan, and I'm just fucking pasty as fuck.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly. It's some kind of hated beast.
Order me around.
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. It shall be done. It shall be done.
For the Dales!
I shall do it. As you say. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well.
At all of them? This makes me want to play Fable so bad. What is that? Oh, it's a cave entrance. Let's go. Let's go to the cave. Okay. Let's see if I can open that door.
So
on
these
the
are the
left.
ruins. Interesting.
Oh. Ah.
They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Still, even if he's
You're
here
right.
somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
I guess. We'll see. Oh, no, it's not this way. It's definitely door. Things look mighty different now.
Dark spot! It is begun, as you say. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say, I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done. Very good. As you say, I shall do it. Now you fall! It shall be done. As you say.
Excuse me? Oh, God. So, I don't know what happened, my game like super glitched out. So, we have to reload it. Drank a lot of coffee and have had no food in my body. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, luckily we didn't do too much.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Oh, I almost did it again. we're still gonna go this way.
Look there, a cunning trap. It is begun. As you say. It is begun. I shall It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Acidic coating. Can I open it?
It's a trap.
Okay. It's a trap. Still fucking.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Look there! Monsters!
Ahead.
Monsters.
It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. As you say. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
This is so bad.
As you say.
I'm
It shall be
stunned.
done. It's a trap. Very well.
Not all of them.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Where? Why does this place look vaguely different from the last time we were in here? Maybe we went the wrong way. No. This is the... Yeah, this place looks a little different. This looks different from last time we were in here.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Clumsy like Look here, a cunning trap. We just came through there.
The Dark One has sensed us. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say, it is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you say, I shall do it. Have you no concern for your own existence? As you say, it is begun. I shall do it. I shall do it. As you say.
God. I would like to know though why it changed my... Hold on, because... Hold on. No, not that one. Still
As you
learning.
say.
Yeah, the potion.
It is begun.
Am I out of potions? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Sir? Duncan. Why does it say he's evil?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If you had the potion, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone,
and I don't care.
battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Fuck Tamlin. Then we should destroy it.
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Your recovery is only temporary, but perhaps that's something to what you say.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
How dare you just destroy them?
There is
what about
nothing we can do.
So he's dead?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Why would they take his body? Not to eat it, I hope.
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry. It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper. With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Burn it with fire.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
I didn't get the chance to see what this was.
The task is finished.
Ew, fuck. There's a lot of fucking dead bodies back here.
I am done. Do not let them overwhelm us.
Oh, sure.
I shall do. As you say, I shall do. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do. It shall be done. As you say, I shall do. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. I shall do. Very well. It is begun.
Die, damn you!
I shall do. Very well.
We can't let this happen!
I shall do. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say.
I don't... I don't know why it, like, took it off before. Huh? I don't think there's too much more in the key. Check this way real quick.
It's a trap. Look there. A cunning trap. It's a trap.
Oh. We come in here yet? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well. Guess we can head back out, because I think we've explored everything in this cave. So we'll just... let's head out.
It shall be done.
Okay.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed it.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Not really dead, though. Not really dead. Okay, so we gotta go talk to,
I wish we could have found Tamlin. If those creatures... Oh, I can't bear to think about that. Why do you think the Grey Warden won't tell you about this cure? It seems rather cruel to withhold it.
It must be something terrible.
Keeper Marathari won't let him withhold it. I say we get your cure, move the clan north, and put this all behind us.
Yeah. Tell...
It is time for the clan to move.
This accursed place has brought us no good.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yeah, probably. But I'm not sure. So I thought I failed the clan.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Must you prattle on so?
No, I suppose I mustn't. Did you bring this news for a reason?
Must you prattle on? What a bitch.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
What if Tamlin isn't
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden, you have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I truly cannot tell.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask. Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder. I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlen, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. You certainly don't need to ask an old storyteller twice. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Let's see. Long ago. Starts with a mommy and a daddy elf.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. The Oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get on with your business now. Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Jesus.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of. When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them. Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
I will survive.
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them Flat Ears, but they differ little from their Shemlen masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it. We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlen at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
So they're basically like Parshmen.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Dalen. Okay, so... I'm gonna go... Can I sneak? Can I be sneaky? Sneaky? Let me see. Where am I going? So this is the keepers. Yeah.
Again.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden. Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us. The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation. Who knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our daughters off into such danger, away from the clan that loves her. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go? I have already waited longer than is wise. You can afford less delay than I can, and we have much ground to cover. But I won't deny you time to say your farewells.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Deuces. Clan sucked anyway.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Caleb.
Hello there, Duncan.
I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
My character's totally gonna fuck one of these guys.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
You're delish, are you not? I hear people possess remarkable skills. And honor. Too bad the same can be said of yours. Ah! I thought humans considered as dangerous by vagrants.
We do sometimes seem experts at fear and treachery, but not always. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
He's too happy.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Right, Duncan.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I don't know why. It's a fucking Fruit Loop.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if you were not such a fool.
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Joining ritual. What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The Joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Would have done it before now.
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The Joining is what will make you a Grey Warden.
What a cutie pie.
The Joining is dangerous.
Secret.
I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Could be so.
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Saving content. Okie so we're in a giant city, which means we're gonna do a lot of exploring. Oh, hold on, I gotta get into my Discord. What are you playing? Oh, he's playing Call of Duty. Hello. Say something. Hello.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now. I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest. By orders of Tairn Loghain, the tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Kinda like the red. Then you and Mom can be matching.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing. Make a speed your steps.
She's like mid-red. She's like the first red that I went to before I went to the dark violet kind of red. I might try to use that though, because I've been trying to find something to like look at what my hair would look like in certain colors before I fucking dye it.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
What is that laugh? Is your voice cracking? Oof.
We stand here in this hour.
Okay, chat. Well, I'm gonna switch games now because this is a good ending point since my game just saved. Death is no failure, my friends. Oh, is somebody gonna get hung? Well, if somebody's gonna get hung, then I'll
He shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood.
Okay. How do I save? Okay. Save game. Ostagar.
And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go without blessing, for you shall not be forgotten.
Oh, the red
My
does look
friends,
good though.
let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Okay, should have saved.